Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a 5916. It's a tier 6 Chinese light tank. Almost said Japanese there. No, it's a tier 6 Chinese light tank, and it's located on the south spawn of Cliff under the command of BassmanFromHell. And well, he's off into action already. 76mm gun, which can do 115 alpha, and it's built on a frame or a hull that's very light indeed, virtually no armour, so this tank is very vulnerable to any shots from the enemy. And he's getting a quick scouting run in. Oh, spotted a few of the enemies straight off. They haven't tried, oh they did try to shoot at him, and he's headed straight down to the western pass. Now from this position he's got great shots on the enemy as they poke up to the centre line. It's going to make life very difficult for them, but they'll probably try and make life difficult for him as well. And he needs to worry just in case one of them decides to come around the corner. Well, he can shoot through that gap. There's a Type 64 there. Only the top of him showing. Oh, gets a shot. Low roll. Okay, he's popping up. Is he going to go up the cliff? It looks like there's a Type 64 that has already gone up the cliff, but I think that's just the minimap showing the same tank headed up that way. Okay, a T-52's come around this side. That's the Soviet version of this vehicle, except of course that's a premium vehicle with a 57mm gun, not a 76. And that's a kill. So he's got his first one, but he is being fired on and he needs to pull back. Now the worry for him now is that he's actually sitting with his rear to a pair of Arty. And if they decide to try and shoot at him, he's in a lot of trouble. Now, he had gone unspotted, but when he started firing at those tanks, yes, they immediately started firing back. And that's probably why the Arty wasn't firing at him initially. They lost track of him. They couldn't see where he was. Well, we've got a Hellcat down in the western pass. Very low hit points. Oh, that was unfortunate. But he ram kills him. Nice. But he lost a lot of hit points in the process. He flipped his... when he jumped over that cliff, he just couldn't get the shot to land directly on the target, and very unfortunate that. Okay, well, T-3485's come around the cliff, and we just Skoda T-25 up there now. Can we get shots on him? Not yet. Okay, where's the Skoda? He's probably around there somewhere. Bassman's decided to get back into cover. Or is he? No, he's just wandering around in this central area, which is a bit dangerous, really. Oh, and there's a couple of enemy tanks straight away, and he's been spotted. And there's an Arty round coming in, so somebody decided to fire around at him. That was probably the M44 and the enemy team. They've got a pair of M44. Okay, well, no shots on the T-3485 yet, but he will have very shortly. There we go. He's in a very awkward position here. He could be stunned by the enemy Arty, but it looks like they're focusing somewhere else at the moment. Skoda's gone. That's good news. He was taken out by our T-52, who's actually gone all the way around the hill and come out the other side. We've got a VK-31P making his way over there, so maybe we can get some shots. Here we go. Yep, nice one. How about some more? He was spotted. T-3485 hasn't made a move. We've lost the T-52. could get another round onto that VK. And in fact, now he's a one-shot. You can see how he had trouble trying to stop the 5916 from flipping over. It's so light. If you turn too fast around the corner, you could easily flip yourself over. And the T-3485's come down. One shot. Kill shot. Oh, missed it. But this time, yeah, he gets it that time. And he's going to have to get below because, yeah, Arty was about to hit him. There's also that VK over there. That's a one shot as well. At least. Maybe. He's way over on the cliff edge. They're equal score with the enemy at the moment. He's gradually approaching him in a roundabout way. Oh! And he took that round through the tracks. Kill shot. Oh, he muffed it up. Get behind him. That's it. Got him. He's lucky that there was nobody in the tank destroyer lookout. If there had been somebody up there, he would have been in a lot of trouble trying to go approach that VK. But there wasn't anyone up there. There is a tank destroyer on the enemy team, but he's down in the western pass. It's a Jackson. Now he's actually going up where those tank destroyers should have been. Or at least the Jackson should have been. Can he get shots on the enemy? Well, not at the moment. The only one that's in contact with the enemy is the Jackson. Oh, no, there's an M44 down in the western pass. We can only just make him out. He knows he's been spotted. His sixth sense has gone off. He's looking for cover straight away. And this is going to be a very dangerous way of getting down. But he made it. Okay, so he's found one of the other Artys, the M44. One in. He's going to need 3, 2. Last one. Kill shot. Yes, got him. Now, what's the other M44 going to do? Yeah, stun him. And in fact, actually, that was a near miss, that one. 44 hit points. You can see the impact crater there. It was a very near miss. He's not going to go into the cap circle. That would alert the KV2s to come back. Now, if he can get the kill on this M44, he gets some Pascucci's. And then he can come up behind the KV2s and finish them off. There's the M44. He's over there. Oh, no. What are you doing? Oh, no. He almost lost it altogether by coming over that rock the way he did. He's trying to get a shot. 1 in. 2 shots more needed. And shot denied because the guy gets behind cover, which is what you'd expect. Best thing to do now will be to go around the houses and approach from a different angle. The M44 expects him to approach from this angle. He's probably going to have his gun aimed in this way. We've lost sight of him, but he's probably looking at us and dialing in. There he is. And he gets him. And that's his top gun as well as the Pascucci's. But where are those KV2? There's one of them. He's looking this way. Oh, painful. And the only guy left on our team is the M44 Arty, and he's a rather inexperienced guy. He stayed there to shoot at the KV2, and, well, the KV2 had dialed in on him already and got an accurate shot off. And, of course, he had very little in the way of hit points left. And you can see he's a bit upset in chat. Yes. F word. I threw it away. Yes, I mean, it sometimes happens. It happens. He shouldn't have stayed and looked at the KV2. He should have gone a different route so that the KV2 couldn't see where he was coming from, and then he could have come up on the KV2 when he was least expecting it from behind, and that probably would have ended the battle in his favour. But now, unfortunately, he's just a smouldering wreck, and it's the M44 is going to have to try and defend against those KV2s. One of them's reached the cap area. We need to switch to the M44 to see what's going on. There he is. And I think that KV2 is dialing in on him. Oh, and that's it. Yep. It's all over. So that was a rather unfortunate end. And here's the end of battle results. Well, it was a first class tanker for the Bassman from Hell in the 5916. He managed to get a duelist and a fire for effect out of the minor medals. Out of the epic ones, he picked up a Pascucci's and a Top Gun. He managed to kill 2 SPGs, the M44s, and got 6 kills in total. And his win rate for the game was 9,054, which is not bad actually. If we look at the team score, we can see that he actually did come top on damage, 1,607 hit points of damage on his own team. But unfortunately, there was somebody who'd scored more. It was the KV2, managed 2,505 hit points of damage. He picked up a Brothers in Arms and High Caliber. The other KV2 got a Brothers in Arms and a Pascucci, and he got 1926. When it came to kills, well, it was in fact Bassman. He got 6 kills, the KV2 5 and the other KV2 4. And when it came to base XP, well, it was the KV2s, yes. 1,073 for the first one, 1,018 for the second, and then comes Bassman with 659 base experience points. He fired 25 shots, got 18 direct hits, 16 penetration, damage of 1,607 hit points, of which 105 were at more than 300 meters. He received 5 hits from the enemy, 2 of which were penetrations, 3 non-penetrations. Remember what I said about this thing having practically no armor. Yes, shells tend to go straight through it, and he was very lucky that 3 shots actually hit the tracks, and that way they didn't go through. But he did receive 2 hits by way of splash damage from Artys, who were firing very close to him. He blocked damage of 240 hit points in total, spotted 6 enemy vehicles, damaged 8 in the enemy, killed 6, and on a premium count he earned 29,234 credits, got 4,995 for courageous resistance for getting an epic medal in a losing game. Total came to 34,229, and after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables, he made a profit of 8,605 credits. He got 2 bombs, one for the Pascucci's, one for the Top Gun, 988 XP, 562 for courageous resistance, took away 1,551 altogether. So yes, I think the lesson there is don't stand and stare at a KV2. Run away as fast as you can and try and get at them from a different direction, and that would work, especially if you're outside their view range, because they won't know where you are. But unfortunately in this occasion he sat in a spot where the KV2 knew where he was, because he just killed the M44 and he was still within the view of that KV2 at the time that he got killed. So there you go. Unfortunate, but it happens. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button. We don't have as many subscribers as we'd like, but we are growing. Many more are noticing that we do replays a lot faster than Quickie Baby and the others do, and of course we have some real doozies, some really good replays. I just put up one only today which contained a Radley Walters medal for somebody in a Sherman Jumbo, and that's a really great battle. And this would have been a great battle if he killed both KV2s. It would have been a Radley Walters game, but it just didn't go the right way for Bassman. Maybe the next one will be. So thanks for watching.